What's going on, Freshington fam? It's your big brother Billboard Freshington, and you're now listening to another blog episode of Just My Thoughts. And I want to talk about O.J. Simpson today. R.I.P. to Juice. Yeah, I'm just pouring out a little bit of blueberry juice for your boy today, for Unc. You know what I mean? And man, the butt hurt babble still prevails. I am so surprised. I'm lying. Ain't no damn surprise over here. Even after death, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it's good riddance. Finally, some sort of justice. Oh my God, some sort of justice. Yes. Because the dominant society, they don't like taking losses, man. They hate taking L's. And they will do whatever it takes in order for them to come out on top. No rainbow. Know what I mean? And for them to see OJ walk off after according to them, according to dominant society, killing his then white ex-wife. Oh, they could not believe it. They come back for a second time and arrest him for getting his own property back. I mean, it is relentless thirst from the dominant society. It is relentless thirst from the dominant society. The thirst is relentless when it comes to them feeling like they've been wrong. You see, when it's white, it's right. When it's white, it is right. And so if they say that you're wrong, well, damn it, you're wrong. No matter how much evidence proves otherwise, no matter how much sense you're going to make, if I'm white, I'm right. I am white, and I say so. And that's all it is. And justice prevailed. This is the same justice system that will protect a degenerate like Shaven, who was on pressing on a man's neck in Minnesota, clearly on a man's neck, choking him out. Oh, he died from a fentanyl overdose. He died from a fentanyl overdose. And then the coroner coming out talking about, nah, it wasn't. It was not a fentanyl overdose. It was pure, being choked out. Nah, dominant white society, like, nah, we don't care what the coroner says. This is professional here. I'm white, so I'm right. I am white, so I am right. And it just did not work because we had a thorough individual by the name of Johnny Cochran, baby. Shout out to Johnny Cochran, a legend, a OG within the black community, because we ain't had another black lawyer like him since. That's a whole nother topic right there. But they, the dominant society, hates taking L's. And it's just weird. The butt hurt babble is on steroids right now. And it's like, why are y'all still holding on to something that has been years old already? It is because the very system that was used, that was created to keep us subjugated, we figured out a way around that. And as black people, we have a history of figuring out a way around the dominant society's BS when it comes to their social constructs. We keep rising, we keep surviving, irregardless of whatever systems are implemented or put in place to keep us at a certain level. All these athletes, no matter how rich you are, to the richest to the poorest, if you are melanated, you are subjugated to the dominant societies. I am white, so I'm right. I am white, and I say so. Doctrine that runs the American social, judicial, every system in this country. It is what it is. And they hate to see us evade this system. And this is just a classic butthurt babble scenario. I mean, you got Bruce Jenner over here talking crazy. Oh, good riddance. A person who couldn't even love himself to the point where he had to change genders. I'm sorry, but we don't take you seriously. We don't believe you. You need more people. We don't care about how you feel, fam. It ain't the only one. There's all these other um, reputable media outlets talking about, oh, ex football, NFL professional football player and acquitted twice. You know what I'm saying? And acquitted. They had to throw it and acquitted to try to sully your name even after death. And it's the most weakest, most degenerate approach that an individual, a community can ever exhibit. It's very weak and it's very degenerate. But the dominant society has been showing just how weak and degenerate they are, especially as of late. And I love how we as black people are calling it out. Black people, specifically in America, we are calling it out. And I love it. I absolutely love it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think, man. I'm not trying to be long winded on this, but it was like, damn, y'all still on that? Like, are y'all serious? Like, come on, B. Like, y'all tripping right now, man. Get off it. Hop off ASAP, B. For real. Because y'all looking crazy right now. Like, in your minds, justice, his death equals justice. Like, that's how hell bent y'all are on making sure black people are subjugated and the image of black people are sullied. Fellow brothers and sisters, Freshington fam, let this be a lesson to just how weak this construct that we are currently living in is. We are we have the power. Real justice always prevails, and it is what it is. Shout out to It Is What It Is. Speaking of which, Cam, Mace, Stat Baby, for creating a new image per se to the best of their abilities that platform has, and it has been an amazing resurgence for OJ when he was on that platform doing his thing. Shout out to It Is What It Is sports talk show for actually creating a new narrative because as black people, one thing that I always have been speaking about and still do, we have to control the narrative because if we leave it up to the dominant society, we will always be a subservient underclass in everybody's eyes across the globe. And no matter how hard they try to do that, we are still the coolest people on the planet. The entire globe follows our lead as black Americans, and I put that in air quotes, as black Americans, the entire globe, the whole world follows our lead, no matter how much the dominant society, the dominant white society in America especially, tries to sully us as a people. Long live Uncle O, R.I.P. Juice, man, R.I.P. O.J. Simpson, forever missed, forever loved. We got your back, and we ain't gonna let the dominant society do nothing. Right now, we on a roll. We over here creating waves of change with reparations talk and everything else. We have stepped it up with controlling narratives, and the dominant white society don't know what to do with us at this point. So much to the point where they are just flooding this country with immigrants, thinking that that's something like that's a degree of wisdom, and it really isn't. It's foolishness and emotional action being displayed right before our eyes that's going to backfire on them. Just like their system backfired when they tried to make OJ out to be a criminal. If it ain't fit, you must have quit. First into fam, let's share this, get the conversation started. Let me know what y'all thinking. Peace.